Hey, what's up guys, Nuclear here. Today I want to talk about this interesting topic. Um, what units you should get with your gacha coins. So, this video, I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna go from like the units that you don't want to get with gacha coins to the units that you really want to get with gacha coins. So the, the units you don't want from gacha coins, like the very, very low ones that you shouldn't get, are the 120% leaders. Well, they could be getting an easy A. They could be getting an easy A's in the future, but that probably won't be for quite a long time. So until they get the easy A's, they're not really worth getting now. Like some of them are still really good. Like Cooler probably has aged the best out of all of them. 6% for Goku and 6% for Vegeta is still pretty good, but everyone else is just aged quite poorly. Like 6% free Gotenks, so he's okay, but the tech one is just better. And 6% free Broly is like one of the worst Dokkan Fest exclusives in the game, so you don't want to get him. So the next, like, uh, the next units you probably won't want to get with gacha coins are some of the category leaders. Just because, you know, just because some of them are just gonna be on banners like all the time. Like, there are some of them worth getting, like AGL Metacooler and Kid Goku. Physical 17 good, is very good. Zamasu Trunks, SSB Vegeta, Gogeta and Broly. Like, those are the only ones that are worth getting with gacha coins, but still, like, there is still better you can get with, like, with overall value. So, yeah, like, I don't recommend getting category leaders just because, how often they're going to be in banners now. Like, Blue Gogeta has been on like three banners now. Like, no doubt he's gonna be in more banners. Like, you guys are probably gonna pull him in the future. So if you don't have him, like you never know. He could just be on some like random banner. Like same as Broly, that they're just gonna be on some random banner and you're just gonna pull them off like a from like a YOLO multi or something. So the next up, some of the these are the next units you should get are the easy air units. Some of them are no, a big no. Like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, don't get him. Texel, don't get him. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, don't get him. Ultimate Gohan, don't get him. SDR Broly, don't get him. And I want to say physical, don't get physical black, just because the Ant one is slightly more useful for more events. Like, just because he's a leader of the Time Travelers team. Like, let me just have a look at. Let me look at in black. Not in black. Physical black here. Like, he's good, but I think that in black is just a little bit better. Just because, in black will be a little bit more useful for some events. See, some of these easy A's like Tech, Golden Freezer, Engineer, SDSL, Physical Broly, like these, even SDL Gogeta is very good. Like, these, these six of, yeah, yeah, these, six units here are the main ones you probably want to get with your gacha coins. Like, they're the only ones that are pretty much worth it. Like, Engineer is like the best easy in the game. Physical Broly is pretty good. Tech, Tech Golden Freeze is like up there. He's probably like the second best. Buhan is very good. SDR Sour is very good. Like, all of these units, like, most of these units are very good. Like, with the exception of, like, SDR Broly and, probably Super Saiyan 3 Goku now. He's kind of aging a little. So, yeah, most of these units are pretty good. Like, and some of them are even better than category leaders, like Intranumber, the ones I listed before, like they're better. Like these Dokkan Fest exclusive EGAs are very worth getting with gacha coins. So you better you if you are missing like if you want to, let's say like you want to get so you have 400 gacha coins and you want to get, I don't know, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock because you don't have him, but you also don't have Indranimba. So the best unit you probably would get is Indranimba because he's more usable. He's just better than Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. And he's so good, but he only costs like 150 gacha coins. Like, you know, they they only cost 150 coins, while then the category leaders, which cost 400, and some of the EZAs are better than them. So next up, we got the Dokkan Fist allies. These are the ones that you really want to get with your gacha coins. Like, these are like some of the best units in the game. Like, like even Cell, Cell is he's the worst Dokkan Fist ally in the game, but it doesn't mean he's bad. Like, he's still really, really good. He's still amazing. And like, these two are still like a beast, like a legendary Goku event, like Super Battle Road, like they're still so good. And especially like the Super Saiyan 4 was there. Definitely top 10. Gohan, very, very good unit. Uh, Personally, one of my favorite units in the game right now. And, the second best unit in the game, a la Gohan and Goten. Yeah, like, definitely a unit. This is like the one, if you don't have him, definitely save your coins for a la Gohan and Goten. Like, this is like the number one unit you should get with your gacha coins. Definitely. Definitely get this guy. Like, if you don't have him, like, you have to get him. Like, there's no reason not to. Like, yeah, you gotta build his team, you gotta build a team around him, so, like, but, he's just so damn good for, like, every event. They just destroy everything. Like, with their additional attacks, and, like, they still hit really hard, so. The second best possible unit you could get, which is probably like the third best unit in the game, is the Super Saiyan Gohan. Just so good for Legendary Goku event, good for Dokkan Battlefield, just good for every mode. Like, Truth said in one of his videos, like, he's got his first turn, he can get hit a little high, but after he supers once, like, he can, he can have some, like, already, like, taking, like, no damage from normal attacks. Like, if he gets supered, yeah, he can take a little damage, but, he, you super once, boom, like, he's fine. Zhao is also a very good Super Battle Road and a very good unit for the Goku event. They kind of softed him like a little bit, like he doesn't hit as hard as the other allies on the list, but like his defense is like still pretty good, like, and like pretty much the only time you're probably gonna see him transform is on Super Battle Road or the Legendary Goku event, but you gotta get below the 30% HP, and like the only time you're gonna want to do that is like against MUI Goku. Like the only time it's gonna happen is against like the SDR UI Goku and like the MUI Goku. Like you're not gonna, and it's still gonna be really hard to get this transformation off, and because it's gonna be scary trying to get under 30% HP because you don't want to die. So. And of course he has an active skill, which is the Solar Kamehameha. Super Vegito, Gogeta, and Vegito, very, very good units. Amazing on the Legendary Goku event. Like, taking them to the Legendary Goku event, they fuse. Like, they definitely fuse. So So here's the so here's what you can get with the coins here. Okay, so these are the current units, but yeah, these are all the AGL, Tech, and like some of these are will you know, what was I going to say? Well, yeah, let me just go over it again. So the ones you don't want to get 150% leaders, category leaders, some of them you might want to get, but you know, some extreme Z-Waken characters will be better than them. Dokkan Fist allies definitely get, like, you have no reason not to, like, even if you, unless you got them all rainbowed, like, you know, I'd rather have like a, let's say, oh, okay, like, if you got a few copies of a specific ally, like, you know, you might as well just get a dupe. Like, if you have like, I don't know, 2 copies for Gohan and Goten, you might as well get that third copy, you know. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.